Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this episode of our 4th season in career mode, we're going to be completing race 15 of 36, the Series 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Today we're going to be using the mini wheat paint scheme, which has got orange with a bunch of milk flying off the sides of it, because I guess that's supposed to be appealing. In the last episode, we raced at Pocono, where I got all the way up to like about 15th place. And then Kurt Busch was smoking in turn 2, and apparently I just could not avoid him. I crashed into him, and then the next couple of seconds I spent getting my ass destroyed, and we exploded, and we died. So that sucked. So yeah, we DNF'd, and now we're 15 points behind Jeff Gordon, who I had just passed before all that crap went down. He managed to somehow finish in 2nd, even though he had started 20th, so great job on your part. And Mark Martin won, so of course, 4 drivers winning again. That was his first win of the season, and we got all these darn 4 drivers. Kurt Busch, even though he blew up, he's still in the top 10 in points, so good for you. But yeah, we got 5 drivers within the 100 points of the lead, so that's pretty darn cool. All these guys pissed off at me because of that big old wreckage. Also, contact with Jay McMurray pinning me to the wall throughout the wreck. Somehow that was what caused me to blow up. And there he is. I really need to share a draft with Tony Stewart because I need Tony Stewart to love me. I've got an orange car. He's got an orange car. Come on, we belong together. At least we do for now. So Michigan, sometimes this track is easy, sometimes it's hard. I think this track is easy now, but not as easy as Pocono. So we're going to have a challenge. Let's not blow up this time. Let's not have a race that's terrible because we had Dover, we had Pocono, and I've had a good race in 3 months just because I'm playing this game that much. So let's go to race weekend. I didn't do anything to my equipment before I finished the last episode, so I gotta go do that. That's all taken care of, and I've got a car rating of 83 going to this race. My body is down to 94 condition, though, because they had the other ones being repaired, so that kind of sucks, but still, really good car rating. Though I need good drafting, especially at this track, so that could be a problem. Okay, guys, let's be serious. It's the Series 400. And Tony Stewart's on the pole, and Sterling Marlin starting on the outside. I'm all the way back here, so I have to get all the way up there so I can share draft with Tony Stewart, and that's going to take me all freaking race long. I think a while back whenever we came to race here, wow, they're checking up into turn 1 quite a bit. Tony Stewart won. I was able to get past Bobby Labonte. Oh, also, by the way, the car doesn't turn off of turn 2 in this game at this track. That's great. I forgot about that. I don't know why I can't just remember. I don't know why it does that to begin with. Like, in every other game that I play, it doesn't have that much of a problem just holding the bottom right there. Yes, last Michigan race that I can recall, Tony Stewart won, even though the pit strategy was just ridiculous with him. Like, he waited for a really long time. Bobby Labonte pitted early, and it looked like he was going to have a better chance to win the race, but I still finished in front of Bobby Labonte, I think. I think it played out something like that. So every time I see that 88 car back here, I think it's Dale Jarrett, but it's not. Dale Jarrett never does that bad in this game. That is Kevin Groh. I think in the first few races of the season, it took me a while to realize, and I was like, just seeing a bunch of regular drivers that usually do well finishing or starting in the back, and I would consider Dale Jarrett one of them, and then it's like, no, he's not one of them. Man, we had like Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., just whoever the hell just starting in the back of the field. Weird. I don't know if that happens anymore. I think they just do that because they don't have the roster decided on how well they're going to do in the season yet. Everything has to build up on momentum. Ricky Craven usually does pretty well in this game. Oh goodness, Robbie Gordon in the wall with Jerry Nadeau, and that causes a big old stack up. I'm already up to 17th place. Are you kidding me right now? It took me how long did it take me to get up this high at Pocono? It took me a good 5 laps, and this is a longer race, so 3 laps is much less time. There's Mark Martin, winner of the last race at Pocono. I don't know if that happened just purely because of the caution, or if, well, that's a thing. Does this shit ever fucking end? I didn't know that my car was not ready to race this track. I thought it was fine. Okay, JC, don't hit the outside wall. Maybe I can just keep on racing and maintain 13th place by chance? I don't know. Because I'm sticking with Elliott Sadler. I'm going to share a draft with you and try to carry as much seed as possible. I don't think I can over-rev the engine anymore, can I? Because I'm slower just because of the smoking and stuff. Why are you blocking me? I don't want your draft. Yeah, I can't even reach the red anymore. So that's cool. But I'm maintaining ground. Yeah, I was moving up too much position, so the game was like, okay, you can't do this anymore. I must have... Oh, I blew the engine too. I didn't think that was going to happen at all because I wasn't redlining. Guys! My season! I don't have one. If I make it to pit road, it gets repaired. Oh, shut the fuck up, dumbass. I can't fix this in the middle of a race. I can't change the gear ratio, so that sucks. If I made up all that freaking ground in just, yeah, I made up all that ground in just 3 laps, then I can do it again. So I have to watch my gauge now, my speedometer. Or whatever, I guess it's my gauge. It's not my speedometer. It doesn't have just the actual speed on it. I just have no luck. I didn't think that was going to happen at all. I didn't think that I even had it on this wrong preset. I'm just driving and, oh, okay, we're smoking cigarettes now. We really are making a throwback to 2003. Or 2006, whatever the heck. I think that's where the whole cigarette thing started to really die down, 2006. Yeah, the car is fine. I told them to fix the engine, and I guess they fixed it. It's not smoking anymore. Yeah, I mean, there's no fire to it. The fire comes whenever you, like, bust the hood open and crash really hard. It also does that to the back of the car. I don't know how it decides whether or not you get the fire or not. I don't know what the thumbnail should be. Because, if you think about it, like, I'm going to go up in flames. Okay, it's not over yet. This game. Look at it, we come to the restart, and I'm still just passing him with the gears and everything. Are we going to be lacking in power now or something? Something tells me this car is going to be really, really bad in the next race. Okay, it's not too bad on the power. I've got 4 fresh tires, and we're already almost happy with the race. Actually, I think I can win, because we're coming to this restart on lap 9, and I can make it like 14 laps on fuel. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is a race, by the way. This... I don't deserve whatever's about to happen. But I still have to be careful, you know. Oh gosh, they're going down pit road. Okay, just don't hit them all. I still have to be careful and not go into the red line. I didn't pay attention a while ago. I didn't realize it was even going to do that, but... Gosh, look how... Yeah, it's going to the red line a good 3 seconds before we even get in the corner. Also, whenever I let off the gas, my car starts turning to the right. So, great video game. I don't like that crap. I'm sorry, Jack Sprague. Let's not get loose and start hitting people like crazy. Ron Hornaday is running at 17th. Damn, that is awesome. I love that. I am aroused, game. I am aroused. Y'all are going down pit road. So let's get out of their way. Well, never mind, they're not. I just assume they are because people just started. Actually, did people already start taking pit stops or some crap? Because I'm seeing Kevin Grubb. He was already back there. Yeah, this whole field is messed up, but I ain't got a pit. I ain't got a pit. I know I ain't got a pit. Maybe those other guys want to pit too, and we're not going to win this race. I don't know. My car is tight. And it gets tight off the turn too. That's just the same thing over and over again. Okay, we're up to 12th place. Stop redlining, JC. I mean, I'm watching it. I'm just commentating and watching it at the same time. Somehow. Focusing on 3 things at once. Commentary, redlining, and, well, the actual racing itself. Gosh, but look how freaking fast we're going. 207 miles an hour. If I wasn't redlining, if I just did redline period, I would get up to 215 miles an hour. But, you know, that's the thing. I don't know how fast I actually got up to before I started smoking. Okay, we're going to go 3 wide right here. I hit Jody Machek. I have my spatial awareness. It's just my car is so prone to turning so easily. It's just what it does. Oh, goodness. This is not how you enter a turn, JC. But going 3 wide, passing 4 people down the backstretch. I have tons and tons of acceleration on this setup. I need to change it before we go to Michigan again. Or I could possibly keep it and remember that I did this. Maybe I just forgot to change it. I don't know. I could have sworn I did. I know I did for California, duh, but... Didn't I do this for the last Michigan race, which was the one I was talking about? The one with Tony Stewart and Bobby Labonte? So I'm up to 4th place right now. And so can somebody else start smoking in this race, or now that I did it, they don't have to? I don't know. Are you pitting? No, you're just really slow. None of these guys with their worn tires. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my car is fine. My car is just perfectly great. I just blew my engine and it's fine. This is the greatest game of all time in my opinion, by the way, but this is a thing. Okay. I mean, to be honest, that's how it is in these NASCAR Heat games these days. I'm pretty sure in NASCAR Heat 4 you can't blow up and destroy a race car yet again. So we're halfway on fuel after going 5 laps, and I have 6 laps to go. Okay, I'm in the lead. Okay, so those guys are starting to pit. So yeah, I think I might have to pit. I could like splash and go and still make it. As long as I make it to the last lap, then I think we're fine. Tire is very worn. Okay, I saw the yellow. I was like, no, don't show me that now. That's not good. Passing Sterling Marlin. How much of the field is going to finish a lap down this race? Okay, so that's where the yellow is, and the red should come. Yeah, I think we're going to make it on field, because first the red's going to show, and then we're going to run out of gas, and I think we've got a ways to go. Damn. Depends of, like, if the red comes, like, going into turn 1 or something, then we're definitely going to run out of gas. But if it's, like, down the back stretch, it'd be, like, at the start-finish line at the end of this lap. This whole getting tied up turn 2 thing, that's how the race started, and that's how the race is going to end. Okay, so we're probably going to run out of gas with, like, 3 seconds, 2 seconds of the race to go. Just a guess. Maybe way more than that. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, this race was, okay, we didn't run out of gas at all. We're probably gonna run out of gas like right here. Let's do some donuts. Let's see how many donuts I can do. Okay, here we go. Yeah, burn it down! Woohoo! Donuts! And I'm doing some donuts in the grass. Okay. And I have no gas. There you go. Okay, I probably could have lasted like another half a lap for all I know. But this race, I won it, and, okay. We finished a full lap ahead of all but Tony Stewart, Bobby Labonte, and Kurt Busch. So that's redemption for Kurt Busch right there. It's redemption for me as well. I didn't deserve this at all. I deserve to blow up my car again and DNF twice in a row. But this game is just as dumb as all these NASCAR Heat games in that sense, that you could blow up and still finish the race in first place. Well, we got the points lead back from Jeff Gordon, that's for sure. Even though I won that race, Hendrick Motorsports was so embarrassed with me, they said, fuck you, get off this team, JC. Just go. And I still got a Flames car. Now we're racing for Team Penske in the number 2 car that Rusty Wallace retired from, except I'm using the Flames car because everybody loves their Flames cars, right? Heck, if Dale Jarrett hadn't been replaced by Kevin Grubb, I'd still have a Flames car. I wish that they just had no replacements. I have the 5 car with Flames, 2 car with Flames, and the 88 car with Flames. And it'll be a long time until Jeff Gordon retires in his career mode. I'm not even going to get that far, but new expectations. Finishing 5th, qualifying 5th, and ahead of Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart is an equivalent of Jeff Gordon. Obviously, they're right next to each other in points constantly. But as far as finishing the top 5, we'll do that more often than not. It doesn't matter because qualifying. I don't do qualifying anymore because we're having our last of first challenge season. And we are now 10 points in front of Tony Stewart. So we got the point lead back from Jeff Gordon, and now we're ahead of Tony Stewart. I think this is an even more narrow battle for the points lead than it was before, because now Dale Earnhardt Jr. is just 139 points away, and he's in 6th place. And that kind of stops Mark Martin because he's 268 points behind. He just won Pocono, so he clearly had a ways to go before he did that race. And he was kind of in the middle of the field earlier, so that probably wasn't a good race for him. Driver respect levels. Earl Hall is at -40. He doesn't race very often. Jeff Gordon's got a ways to go, just a little bit. And yeah, these guys still wearing down from Pocono. Tony Stewart's alliance is down to 84. It was 88 because I didn't get an opportunity to share draft with him. He was in 2nd place and I was in 1st, but I couldn't share draft with him because he was in front of me. It sounds so stupid, but that's just the way that race was. God, this paint scheme is banging. Okay, let's go to team management, take a look at garage. Okay, down to 98 condition. Oh gosh, the engine. It's, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's Sonoma, so maybe it'll be okay because, you know, just twists and turns and stuff. Maybe. And then the body, well, that was already worn down from Pocono. So we're going to repair that for 2 races, $167,000. And we'll be using this in the next one. So we got a fresh body, slightly worn down chassis, and the engine. Oy, oy vey, the engine. Oh, goodness. It's durable, but that don't mean anything. Even though it's durable, I still managed to damage it all the way down 47% in this race that we just did. Yeah, it's durable. I broke the durability. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.